Isabella Stewart Gardner loved gardens. She was always designing them, installing them, giving awards for other people's gardens. The courtyard garden, which is what every visitor encounters with this great aha, is meant to open you up to beauty, open you up to meditation, to take you to a new world. And Gardner saw the power of a garden to do that. I think that intuitively and instinctively, the idea of renewal and growth were just part of Gardner's psyche.
I think it's interesting how the museum or the palace influenced my thinking about making a garden here. I imagine the garden as a kind of whimsical relief of the intensity of the museum inside. The fullness and the kind of multi-dimensional spatial experience of being in here is obviously the opposite of the central courtyard. I wanted there to be a place that people could come out and just wander. I knew a number of things that I didn't want it to be in the beginning. I didn't want it to have a distinct beginning. I didn't want it to have a middle that you went to, that somehow there was a hierarchical sense of approaching, arriving, and leaving. And I did this sketch right after I was here of just a kind of nonsensical drawing of nothing straight, nothing going from here to there, just something that you come out and it sort of asks you to wander around. What I realized later is that that is actually a reflection of what's great about the inside of the museum. The invitation in this museum to wander about like you were, in fact, in Mrs. Gardner's house, which is, of course, the idea of the museum. Inherent in the idea of a garden is protection, and yet a sense of well-being outside. There's kind of no single moment in this garden. The whole garden is the experience of being here.